Today is going to be a big one, and it's not my pumpkins because we're doing pumpkin carving later on. So you were planning on tracking it? It's going to be a drift car. It's my first drift car, yeah. That's also one thing. People don't say thank you to BMW drivers. The other scam I was telling you about was here on the roof. She needs, yes, the hydro. How do, ladies and gents? So guys, as you've probably seen above, today is going to be a big one, and it's not my pumpkins because we're doing pumpkin carving later on, so they get out of the way. Basically, today we are going to be bidding on my first drift car. I've fully committed to go for this car. It is a E36 328i. Now you're probably wondering why I'm going for the E36 323 because they're an older car and things like that. They are a perfect drift car. And the 323, even though it is low horsepower, there is a lot of things you can do to modify to get the power up, but also for things like you can knock down the rear diff to a smaller ratio one, which will allow more power. I've been speaking to a number of people through Facebook and Instagram to give me ideas for this. So there's such a following, and it is a perfect chassis for drift cars. So guys, this is the one in question. It is literally coming up in a second or so. Oh, get rid of that. And it is this one here. It looks absolutely wicked. There's a couple of little scuffs around here. It's done 160,000 miles. But if you look, engine bay looks pretty clean. Yeah, a little few scabs up here, but it looks pretty good. Right guys, we're currently in the auction at the moment. I'm currently the highest bidder. Now this is through Salvage Market. This isn't through Copart, but like Copart, it is very similar on, it's got a timeout. And we're currently at 2,900. I'm currently the highest bidder. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I've set myself a goal for this one because I don't want to go over it. Like I did with the M140, I did overbid. With this one, it is getting closer to my bid because obviously with Copart, they've got quite a list of different add-ons that you've got to pay, like internet fee, buyer's fee, and all that sort of stuff, which is a right pain. With Salvage Market, they've just got a one price thing that you pay for, but then I've obviously got to get the car delivered to me. It's got no MOT, it's 160,000 miles, so I have got to be pretty... Oh God. Still the current highest bidder. We're at 3,200 at the moment. We're getting close to the end of it. We're getting close, we're right at the end, and... Oh no! Oh, I'm gutted. Someone literally bidded on me right at the last minute, and I overclicked. I clicked to the right. Oh, I'm gutted, guys. It's just gone for 3,300. So 3,300 with the auction fees. Let's work this out. 3,300. So we're here with an extra 380. So we're talking 3,689. Plus, I got a quote for 180 quid. So we're talking nearly close to £4,000. That was actually more than I wanted to pay anyway. But I'm gutted. So guys, I'm not going to leave it right there. I had a contingency plan in case this went wrong, and parts of me are absolutely glad that it did, because what that was, as you probably already saw and I already said, it was a 323i E36. We are now going to see a E36 328i. Now this one's got a fair bit of history. I've been speaking to the chap for a little while. It does need a little bit of work, but it brings everything to the channel, and I look forward to hopefully getting my hands on it. It spent a good amount of its life in Jersey. It's now over here. He's had it for about a year, he said. He just hasn't had the time to be able to finish it off. He's put it through an MOT. It's got lower miles. It's done 130,000 miles, where on the other one that's done 160. From the pictures that I've seen underneath, it looks absolutely mint underneath. It's got a couple of scabs, one on the roof and one on the door, but it comes with a spare door and a spare bumper. But like I say, these sort of things aren't things I'm worried about. It is getting a slight smell, he was saying, of oil. It's not burning any, but it could be potentially just something simple as a rocker cover gasket, cheap fix. So yeah, that is what we're going to see now. And I love the look of this one more so than the other one. So yeah, let's go see this. Okay, we're literally just coming down the road now. There she is. So here she is, 328i, beautiful. It's pretty solid. This door's got a bit of a scab on it, which isn't a problem considering obviously what we're planning on doing with it. It does come with another door, but she's 1997, so what do you expect really? Bonnet's got all the lacquer peel. Yet again, I'm not too worried considering what we are planning on doing. She looks very, very straight. Hello, buddy. So I did read your ad online. What was the sort of most history? It was in, did you say it was in not Jordan, Jersey? Yeah.
So I think it was first registered in Jersey.
Okay.
I've got like the French certificate. It's a little bit faded, but
yeah,
basically it tells you that it was first registered there.
Okay.
I had another guy look at it who did the MOT.
Yeah.
He said where you see it's wet there,
Yeah.
he thinks
Rocker cover.
the oil is it's seeping down on probably the manifold, and then it's just falling off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see it's a bit wet down here.
But yeah, I think if it was, I could go and modify it. I've got a few friends who.
What were you planning on doing?
I was gonna coilovers.
Yeah.
M50 manifolds.
Yep.
Different steering wheels. I don't particularly like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Brake refresh.
Yep.
Cooling system refresh. I think it's all on the original cooling system
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Just see how I got on with it. Maybe an exhaust is pretty quiet.
Yeah.
And then just take it on track. Bruxton 6-3, 10 minutes down there.
Oh, okay. So you were planning on tracking it. You're a man after my own heart, really, because that's exactly what I'm planning on doing with it. M50 manifolds, because a friend of mine said about that. Do that to it. Obviously put some nice springs on it. Put an exhaust on it, get a bit more throatier, and it will go on track, but it'll be going sideways.
Oh, is it like a...
It's going to be a drift car. It's going to be my first drift car, yeah. That's the idea.
There, when they did the MOT, I was just sat in the waiting room, but the guy came out and it was, you could tell he was like an enthusiast.
Yeah.
And he said, "Where did you get this car from?" And I said, "I came from up north, but originally came from Jersey."
Yeah.
He said it's one of the cleanest E36s I've seen underneath.
Yeah, yeah. I saw the photos of what you put on eBay, and yeah, it really does look clean underneath.
Do you want to take it for a spin now?
Yeah, we'll take it for a spin. Yeah. Okay, no worries. My daily's an M140 high, so I've got one of them, and it's beautiful. But mine was written off, and then I bought it written off, and I repaired it and put it back on the road.
Oh wow, you do that yourself?
Yeah.
What category?
So it's category N. I don't buy S's or anything like that. I only buy N's. God, I love the old BMWs. So guys, it is the following day, and like an absolute YouTube noob and a schoolboy error on my part, I didn't take my GoPro yesterday. So let's do what we should have done and go for a proper drive. So here we go, guys. We are out in our drift car. So it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love the E36. I was born in the late 80s, so the 90s cars are the retro nostalgia cars for me, and I absolutely love the E36 because I had one. It was one of my first cars, actually. I think it's my third car. I had a 318 Ti compact, absolutely loved it. So having an E36 again as my drift car is perfect, and plus it is the perfect chassis for drifting. Multiple people use it. They also use the E46, so they are cheaper to buy. This was more expensive than some of the other ones. Sorry, some of the E46s I could have got, but I'm glad it is an E36. The interior is brilliant. It is classic. It takes me back to when I was a kid. The smell just brings back the sort of the retro nostalgia. Like I say, this car in today's standards, she's not quick. She's not. You put her up against my M140, it'll kick this completely out of the park. However, this car, you do 50 or 60 mile an hour, you feel like you're doing 50 or 60 mile an hour, especially when we turn these bends. She is so much like a boat. It feels like I'm on the Titanic or something. But like I was saying, you do 50 or 60 mile an hour, you feel like you're doing it. It's got no add-ons. It is you and the car. Unlike my M140, you do 70 mile an hour in it, you feel like you're doing 30. These are the cars, when you get to a certain age, you'll find that people go back and buy an older car because they want to feel what a car feels like. The nowadays cars are they're boring. They just don't have this sort of feel anymore. So you will, more than likely, if you're a car person, you will go back to the cars of your youth. And like I say, and this is one of mine. I absolutely love it. Like I say, if we give it some stick, it will not, it is quick for what it is. It is, don't get me wrong. Which we will now have a look. Let's get around this bend. Excuse me, people. So we're in second gear. She still got some get up and go. She still goes. But like I say, you put her up against nowadays cars, 1.2 turbos, it'll kick it. But this is an absolutely fantastic starter car anyway, which would even go into intermediate for drifting. So now guys, Sparrow Motion now has a drift car. So now we are going to turn this absolute gem into a drift car. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. Love it. Feel like I'm 19 again. That's also one thing. People don't say thank you to BMW drivers. Okay guys, now that we've actually gone out for a drive and I've absolutely loved every minute of that, let me show you around the car. Okay guys, let's go over this absolute gem. Bonnet you saw earlier on, all the lacquer peels coming off it, but she's a drift car. I'm not too worried about any of this. It has really gone down to the main coat underneath. Front bumper's fine. Like I say, if it was a show car, it would take a lot of work. It would need a full respray, to be perfectly honest, but we're not doing that because we don't need to. Got a little bit of a scab up here. The other scab I was telling you about was here on the roof. We can sand that back, rust treat it, primer it, and just put a bit of paint on there. Not a problem. Driver's side, I love this interior, and these door cards are staying. Like DK, if you saw my previous video where I was at Learn to Drift, DK was training me, absolute legend. He's in his compact E46, he's kept all this. He's changed the seats and he's just taken out the back. And that's what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna change the seats and we are going to keep the front part of the interior because I love it. It gives me a bit of nostalgia for the 90s. And yeah, so steering wheel needs to go because that's huge, absolutely huge. Got a lovely little armrest. That'll probably go, I think, we'll see. But I do want to keep obviously all this because I absolutely love it. Like I say, she is done. If I get my key. Oh, if you can see that, yeah, 127,000, which is nothing considering how old the car is. This is the door that's probably the most problematic because of the fact of this bit of rust, but I've got a spare door in the Mondeo, which the previous owner gave me. Okay, I didn't see this yesterday because I didn't really go in the back, but we got a bit of rust here. Not a problem, we can sand that back, rust treat it, primer it and paint it. Just give it a bit of a coat. It looks like, I noticed this yesterday, I reckon both arches have been done previously, which wouldn't surprise me considering she's 1997. You can kind of tell by the noise, really. Shut that door. So look at the boot, which I haven't actually looked. This was another area of rust. This panel here, and you can see, yeah, ooh, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, this panel's going, so we can hopefully try and do something with that. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's look underneath here. Oh, we've got a big size spare, which has got a lot of tread on it. We'll probably use that and burn that out. Down here is pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Okay. I didn't actually look at this when I did it last time. Some oil. This side, yeah, pretty good. Yet again, lack of peel all over. Bit of surface here, I think. Yeah, these. Yeah, I think these definitely have been done at some point. This door, lack of peel there, lack of peel there. This door's got a bit of rust on the top. Another scab here. This rear section's going to come out, obviously, and be actually bone dry. Well, bone dry, empty, stripped. Oh, what's this? Oh man, luxury! Oh, nice! Brilliant. Sorry, but you're going to be going. And yeah, this one's okay as well. This cover, yeah. Like I say, this is going to stay because I just love it. Now let's have a quick look under the bonnet. I think you would have seen most of it earlier on, but let's have a bit more of a closer look. So yeah, she's looking really clean under here. Obviously got little bits here. I'm not too worried. Yeah, you've got a fair bit of oil debris. Like I said before, you probably heard from me and the previous owner talking about this. The rocker cover was changed by the owner before him, but these are prone to go in. I spoke to a few people, so I'll just have to do another one. Not a big issue. Yeah, but service rust here. It is clean under here, guys. It really is. The fact of it being over in Jersey, I think has actually really helped it. So I can't see any coolant leaks or anything like that. This looks like it's been cut back. I don't know, maybe not. Either way, we're going to do quite a few modifications with regards to under the bonnet. So now we've gone over the car, guys, we've taken it for a drive. Let's go through the shopping list of what we are going to do to the Sparrow Motion drift car. So the first thing we really need to do is sort out this diff. Now I am going to go out and buy another one. I could still use this one, but I'm going to go for the 318, which is in the compact and in the normal saloon. We're going to use that one because it is a 3.38 ratio, which means I'll lose top end, doesn't matter. She's a drift car. She's not going in a straight line. She's going sideways. So it gives us a lot more lower down grunt. All I need to do as well with that, put some new bushes on it, put some adapters because it is a lot thinner than the one that's on at the moment, and then she'll be sorted to be able to spin them back wheels. So then we're going to do a performance upgrade. We are going to rip off this horrible intake because at the moment someone has got their hands round her throat because she cannot breathe. So we are going to put the M50 2.5 on there, which is going to really open her up and get a lot more air in and hopefully a fair bit more forward. Now we're going to look at stance and chassis stuff, and it is going to be coilovers. We're going to put some nice coilovers on there, pull the camber in, drop her down so we can get rid of the Titanic and make her a lot more sharp to help me to go round bends. We are going to get rid of some weight, unfortunately, get rid of this back interior, completely strip her out, put some lovely bucket seats in with some harnesses, but do not worry, we are going to keep the front interior and keep a bit of nostalgia. I'm second guessing myself, guys, actually. I've just realised the rear seat belts come this way and go in there. So we're going to come back under the bonnet again because we do need to sort out this rocker cover. I believe that that is the problem. And then at the same time, we're going to do a full service to it just for my peace of mind. We are going to change this massive boat of a steering wheel as well. But to finish her off and turn her into the Sparrow Motion drift car, she needs, yes, the hydro. So guys, that is going to bring us to the end of this video. I really have loved making this one. We have now got a drift car and I cannot wait to start working on it, start building it up, and then finally taking it to a track. It is a goal that I've finally got to and ticked off my list because it is just amazing, and this journey so far has been fantastic. The people I have met, the things that I have done, it's just It's unbelievable. I didn't think that I would actually be able to do this sort of thing or be able to get involved in this. And it just proves you keep on going, keep on pushing yourself. It's endless of what you can actually do. So if you have enjoyed it, please hit like and please hit subscribe. Please put some comments down below of what you thought of the video, tips and stuff that I could do to this car. And also if you want to sponsor me, help me out with tires or bits, please do. Everything would be much appreciated. Take care guys, stay safe, and as always, from me on Sparrow Motion, ta-da.